Yes, sir. You already know it's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. Let's go and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. So AMC, we trading at $36.65 at the time of this recording, guys. Solid day for AMC. Even though we underperformed the market, we got that rise today, holding up in the green. That was a great sign, guys. They try to dip us down to the red in after hours, but we still holding up firm. So that's a great sign going into tomorrow to keep this continuation and keep this uptrend back alive. On Friday, they gave us a bearish breakdown. It seemed as if, come this week, we was about to break down some. And in pre-market, they try to break us down some more and give you the indication of a, pre-market. If you seen the mid 35s, you would have expected for the day to be bad and, opposite of what happened today. But that's what we had cleared up in pre-market. In pre-market, that's when we're more vulnerable because it's not many shares being traded back and forth in the pre-market, so the volume is dried up, so they able to manipulate the stock even further in pre-market than they would when everybody is being active and a lot more shares are being traded. So you guys seen that 35 mid 35s in the pre-market, the price shouldn't even really have been there, and you can easily know that whenever the price doesn't stay there for too long and it quickly get back to where it should have been at, because I expected it to come down to around the mid 36s, right around 36.50, and from there we should have seen a nice recovery back to the upside, guys. And we know all this volatility, all this up and down, back and forth is coming from day traders and short-term investors trying to ride AMC stock to the 50s, but it's going to take them on the ride before we make that next leg up, guys. So I do believe that mid 35s was the last pullback, not the last pullback ever, but the last pullback before this next rip up, leading us to break above these walls at 40, 43 and work our way back to the 50s, guys. We most definitely, we know it's overdue. A lot of people is, tired. It's a lot of different words you can use for AMC. It's been a while, but like I say, guys, I'm not tired. I'm not worried. I'm just, coming here every day, keeping everybody updated on how we did and what could happen next type jump. So you already know, guys, we're gonna continue to make moves in other plays. It's a whole lot of money that's going on in the market. Everybody is well aware of that, I'm sure, but you most definitely want to be very, very careful, because a lot of this stuff is just popping up to take your distraction off of AMC, believe it or not. But most definitely, because the whole market has been dry for a while. Not the whole entire market, but more plays is starting to pop back up. They even want to try to bring the market back just to get the hype off AMC, because the government, everybody knows, a lot of people, a lot of the top dogs, elites, they know that AMC is like a game changer. It ain't nothing like they ever seen before, guys. So they most definitely is going to have a lot of distraction to try and get people away from AMC. And the longer, it's a weight game, it's tug of war. Whoever cave in first, the retail investors or the hedge funds, who gonna cave in first and give up that bag? So I believe the hedge funds will, guys, because we ain't got nothing but time. They ain't got nothing but time, but they got to have money and time on their hand. You get what I'm saying? If we can all understand that, only thing we got to have is time. Wait this thing out the longest we can wait it out. And with them, on the other hand, they got to have the time, the patience, and the money. They got to have the money to continue to put on they margin call, to get from margin call. They got to continue to liquidate assets, move money around, keep putting it on AMC as the price steady to rise, or if it stay the same, they got to continue to add money to it so they won't get margin call and have to sell in that position and go ahead and take that loss right there. So they the ones that's going to have to keep feeding that beast. We gonna have to chill and just have time on our hands. So while we waiting, that's why we make other plays. So that's all we really got for this video, guys. Solid day for AMC overall, because I know a lot of people probably expected the opposite, but the day was a clear explanation of the opposite of what was going on in the pre-market. So even though it wasn't a blowout of a day, but just the end of the day in the green period, that was good to go ahead and get out of that spot that we was in, go ahead and work our way back up like that. So you already know, guys, that's all I got for this video. Consider joining the family at Edge Boy on Instagram. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you.